What is up, my kings, my queens, and my royals in between? I'm Lord Rosnell. This is PokeDuel, and you know what that means.
It's time to duel!
That's right, it is time to duel. And we just finished in the last episode the rematches with all 8 gym leaders, and I gotta say, they were a lot rougher than I would have ever expected. I don't care for the fact that it was that difficult. It was not a good time. It probably would have been at least a little bit better if I had a slightly more diversified team, but we managed to push our way through. But yeah, let's find out what's behind this door up here. Let's go catch both Exodias, and let's see if we can't force these roaming legendaries to show their faces. Audio, bots, alerts, hardware. That's a lot of changes. Papa. I'm very excited to see what you got going on this Saturday. What? You defeated all those duelists? No! Okay, you can go through, but I still don't like you. What a dick. Alright, so what's going on in here? Oh fuck, are we about to fight Professor Oak? Well, Rosnell, what brings you to my summer home? Oh, did my nephew really block you from entering this entire time? Let me apologize on his behalf. He's a gadget player, so he's a bit slow, if you know what I mean. Jesus Christ. Anyways, I've been doing some research, and I have found that there aren't any more duelists in this region who could possibly give you a challenge. Well, I guess there's one more duelist. I haven't dueled in a while, but back in my younger years, I was quite the duelist. So what do you say, Rosnell? Are you interested in one final duel? No. Okay, we'll come back and fight Professor Oak after we do some of the other things. Alright, Lavender Town. Let's go get Exodia. Yeah, which means nothing will work properly. Yeah, that's how it goes, but let's be real. Let's be real. At the end of the day, when it comes down to it, if you don't have if things don't get scuffed along the way, are you even really streaming? Because I can't say that I've, like, out of all the streams that I've done over the 3 years that I've been doing this so far, 3, almost coming up on 4 years, I don't know, time. Yeah, so I started like right around the pandemic anyway. So yeah. So three going on 4 years. It's like something has gone wrong in more streams than it hasn't, you know? And it's all about what you do with the scuffedness. It's all about what you do with it. And that's a good thing, not only for streaming, but for life in general. It's what you do with the fuck-ups and the hard times that are thrown at you. I tried to put those scuff days behind me. If life's taught me anything, it's like those days will never go away. Alright, I'm gonna save right here just in case I can't, like, if I can't, like, save right before the actual battle. I don't want it to, like, go up and be like, okay, here you are, you're set. For a while there, I had it where I just had to hit go live. I mean, that's generally where I'm at as well, but it don't always work out that way. This is the sanctuary, where the spirit of Exodia rests. Collect all 5 of the Exodia pieces, and you can summon him. It would appear that you have all 5 Exodia pieces. This is truly remarkable. Would you like to summon Exodia? Do keep that in mind, you can only be summoned once. I mean, I've fought in so many Exodias at this point, I feel like he can be summoned more than once, old man. The downfall really started when my Goa XLR mini took a shit. Ooh, okay. Hold it right there. Oh no. Oh, Giovanni. So this is where Giovanni comes back, and I was gonna say, whatever happened to that son of a bitch? Gotta love it when equipment goes down. Well, Rosnell. Not only you ruined my plans of collecting all the Exodia pieces, but you managed to collect them all yourself. My organization may have fallen, and my relationship with the rare hunter is tarnished, but I still have enough shadow energy to banish one more soul to the Shadow Realm. Yours. Once I defeat you, okay, alright. I'm hoping they haven't scaled him up based on the fact that, you know... So, at what point was I supposed to... Okay, so I was definitely supposed to be here a lot sooner. This is what happens when you throw one of the pieces randomly, somewhere where there's nothing I can do about it. I completely forgot that we had the water gem. Unnecessary. Yeah, my dumbass said, well, if I have to rebuild, let's go bigger. I mean, that's the only right answer, though, right? When it was like the mini failed, so you go bigger. Now, I guess the only problem that would cause is if you didn't actually have the room for bigger. But you would have thought of that, right? You would have thought ahead and be like, you know what? It's like, if I go bigger, I'm gonna need X amount of space. Let me go check to make sure that I have the X space. Right? You wouldn't just go and buy it and hope for the best and go, oh, well, I'm gonna have to kind of just force it in here and just hope for the best. Right? Right? But to be 100% honest, for me, honest to God, 50-50 shot if I were to actually think about doing that. Well, yeah, it physically fits. Because my two key lights that I got, like, I literally took the time, like, okay, I need to know if it's actually going to, like, reasonably work with my desk setup as I have it. Because unfortunately, they're only like, because my original hope was like I would get like actual like Florida like maybe not ceiling but like to like regular like average human height like stands, but no, these only go up to like 3 feet, so they're sitting on top of the desk right now. But I think I have them in a good spot overall, because I got the one directly in front of me up above the actual monitors, and then I have the other one over here, not as high up, but mostly as high up. I think I like setting up desk/streams more than streaming sometimes. I mean, interesting idea, Papa. Like, maybe you could do something along the lines of like either like consulting or videos of like, okay, it's like, here's how I would set up like this kind of desk, or as like with this kind of setup and like these kind of what's the word I'm looking for, like these kind of like extra doodads and whatnot. I had enough heat in my closet for 2 complete setups like for my life. Oh, that's great. I fucking love that. My mission has failed. Yeah, your mission has surely failed. I've been defeated. My mission has failed. You are too strong. This region cannot be taken over if a duelist like you resides here. I must find a new region and start from scratch. I must go now. Okay, get out of here. Do we still have Gate Guardian up front? We do. Okay, that should be plenty. All right, so actually wait. Oh no, wait. We don't want to summon yet. I lied. I want XYZ Dragon Cannon to actually go first, because I just realized Exodia is probably only gonna be like level like 50 at best, or 75 at most, and I have a feeling if I use any kind of move, I'm gonna kill it instantly. So let's at least like Thunder Wave it. So yeah. Also, I probably should go and grab some more Ultra Balls, but it's whatever. What's the worst that could happen? Oh, okay, old man died. Okay, he's just gonna, okay. Yeah, level 50. I can't attack this thing. I'm gonna kill it. Like, I'm legit gonna have to hit it with a Thunder Wave and just throw Ultra Balls at it and hope for the best. This is why we need, I need to be able to buy Quick Balls. The fact that I can't is ridiculous. Oh, good, and we only have 35 Ultra Balls. I mean, I guess I could Master Ball this. And again, I could always just, what's the word I'm looking for? I could always just reset, go buy a couple hundred Ultra Balls and be good with it. I thought about that, but it would get expensive doing the actual setup unless companies wanted to be generous enough to send me things. You're not wrong about that, but I feel like that would be a good thing overall. I think, like, maybe not necessarily like do full-on tutorials of like actually buying desks and things like that. Like maybe you could like kind of draw like some diagrams or something. Like, okay, if it was like, say you have this much space to work with, is like figuring like, okay, here's like the kind of monitor mounts that you could get that'll be really space saving overall. Here's like extra little doodads that you can pick up that really help with cable management, because I mean, I know that's my biggest problem is cable management. But yeah, it's definitely one of those things of like trying to figure out exactly what would work best. Okay, alright, we're gonna have to... Yeah, I literally can't do any of those. Okay, if I were to do some... I'm trying to think, what is Exodia? I'm assuming Exodia is either Dark or Ghost, right? Okay, Armed Dragon is definitely just gonna be too strong. Okay, let's try Curry Babylon. And maybe I can just do Aerial Ace. I feel like Aerial Ace is actually probably gonna be my best bet. All right, and if we kill it, we'll just reset. Oh, it held on with one. Fuck yeah, let's go. All right, can we do this in 28? Oh, okay, that's at least getting better. I heard someone say that content creators shouldn't waste their time with cable management because we're constantly switching things out. I mean, you know what? Felt got Exodia. One down, let's go. The most powerful monster ever created. Hey, you okay? He doesn't appear to be... Okay, well, that's a dead old man. Also, can we fly out of here? I think I tried this before and we couldn't. Oh no, we can. Nice. Hell yeah. I'll take that. Which just means I have to fly somewhere else, but that's fine. I probably should have actually tried to fly somewhere else. Okay, fly there. But yeah, I know, I especially for me, I'm constantly unplugging and moving my PC around between here in the office and to the bedroom, because if I want to spend time with Kitty and but I also want to get like either some computer gaming and or editing done, I pick up the whole PC and I drag it there, which isn't a big deal. Alright, so to the Shadow Realm. Okay, we're gonna keep that out front. Okay, we shouldn't have to talk to anybody. Adam has been streaming for basically 10 years and has the same basic setup for that entire time, just updating everything 4 to 5 years. Wait, did we never... Okay, hold on. First Thunder Wave. Then we're gonna catch this, then we're gonna go back out, and then we're gonna buy like 200 Ultra Balls. Cause I'm not about to deal with Exodia Necros with only 26 Ultra Balls. But how's it going, Lily? How is your Tuesday? But yeah, it definitely, that's one of the biggest things when it comes to streaming. So if anybody's listening to me and you're thinking about getting into streaming or you're just starting out, you don't need the best stuff right away, especially if you can't afford it. Don't feel bad about it. Don't feel like you need all the best things to even have a chance to be successful or anything like that. I can't tell you how many people, myself included, literally started off just streaming directly off of their console, whether it's Xbox or PlayStation. I personally started with my PS4. And as you continue on with it, as you like, I guess, kind of get those ideas and try and kind of push things forward, trying to like grow, and you have those like wants and desires to actually like continue on, that's when you're like, okay, I was like, I want to start investing in this. I want to start really pushing for this. And then you kind of just, you know, go from there. I'm also now remembering that I don't think I can actually leave here. My first setup maybe cost $150 max to that. So with me, obviously, can I go in here to, nope. Okay, cool. That just brings me back to there. Okay, so we are going to, we're gonna hit, whatchamacallit, I don't know, a repel. We're gonna hit a repel so we can actually get out of here, because I completely forgot about buying anything. And I don't think I can escape rope out of this. Right? There's no way I can escape rope out of this, right? Do I even have an escape rope at this point? You know, oh wait, it's right there. I was about to say screw it, I might. Okay, yeah, I physically can't. Alright, we're just gonna have to run through this. That's fine. But I already had the PlayStation, so I wouldn't necessarily factor in that cost, and a lot of people are just gonna have a console in general. From there, I've had a camera that went with my PSVR, so that is just something extra I had. So yeah, first overall thing didn't necessarily really cost me dime. It's just stuff I already had before streaming. And then from there is when we started adding things. Like, I know we picked up a gaming laptop in general, which that was a pretty penny, but overall we used it for more than just streaming, so, you know, take that as you will. We picked up a $60 webcam at some point, which, you know, that was helpful. A mic, Blue Yeti at some point, which that was like $100, so that also came with an arm, which worked out really well. And just like slowly upgrading over and over and over. So yeah. All right, I'm probably gonna butcher your name, but Lexzin, how you doing? How is your Tuesday? I remember your no cam streams. That's when I started watching. Yeah, because you found me on Twitter, and I think you found me when I was going through Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I think I was going through Assassin's Creed Odyssey when you ended up finding me. All right, let's do this one more time. But yeah, I still remember the very first game that I ever streamed, which it helps that the game that I first ever streamed was very unique, to say the least. It was the Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon video game that came out like literally right around the same time I started streaming. I was like, you know what? I'm going to start streaming and I'm going to stream this game because I feel like it's one of those games where maybe not a lot of people are going to buy it, so they're going to want to actually see it. And I think it generally worked out decently well. I love how you went from no cam to cam and Adam went from cam to no cam. It is one of those things where if you can have a camera, it helps, because a lot of people are weird about feeling like they can't connect with somebody because they can't like physically see them, which is just silly in general in my opinion. But like it does help have that like little like, I guess, that little bit of like that extra little bit of connection towards people, put a face to the voice and to the username and all that, and it helps make the connection. And yeah, it'll probably help out a bit, but it's definitely not anywhere near as necessary as it was like well early on. You don't need a camera. It can help, but it's nowhere near necessary, especially for the fact that ooh, actually, can I swap? Nope. Okay, this is actually really bad. Alright, so we're just gonna have to... Okay, we're just gonna speed this up because I'm gonna have to wait until XYZ Dragon Cannon dies, because that was just impossible for me to do anything. But, what was I saying? Yeah, you don't need a camera to be successful anymore, and if you want to have that extra little bit of a connection or anything like that, a VTuber of any kind, PNG tuber, anything like that, that will take care of anything and everything. That'll still give someone something to look at. So you have options there. I was a PC gamer, so I just bought a Logitech C920 and a Blue Yeti and started streaming. That's fair. That is... It's like, if you already have a lot of the other stuff, like, it does make things a little bit easier and all that. And I will say, like, my first capture card that I got, I literally got from my friend Adam. He didn't need it, and it was more of a pain in the ass to, like, actually, like, send it back for, like, to try and get a refund or anything like that. And he knew I was getting into the scene, so he legit just sent me the capture card. I still have it. I don't use it anymore because I got with the custom PC I eventually got for Christmas from my partner. It came with a built-in capture card. Worked out really, really well. I was playing H1Z1 and Overwatch Beta. Ooh, okay. H1Z1 always looked like a lot of fun. And I can only imagine how crazy the Overwatch beta was, because I remember seeing things about like Bastion having a shield in Overwatch beta, and that just sounds nutty and awful at the same time. He didn't want a cam pointed at our front door from where he was streaming. I mean, that makes sense. And he left the green screen at the house instead of bringing it with him because the apartment was just so small. Understandable. Me and my wife were watching some of my first streams on my old YouTube channel, and oh my god, it was hard to watch. That is... I definitely want to, at some point, like, if I could go back and watch like some of my earlier stuff, I would. Obviously, I only have clips, so it's not nearly as, I guess, impactful, but it's very interesting to go back and to be like, this is where I started, this is where I am now, and just seeing how much you grew over the time. The Shadow Realm is where the spirit of Exodia Necros rests. Collect all 5 pieces. Okay. No, I don't want to summon him yet because I want to save first. Though I don't think I will need it. Because the plan is to do exactly what I did last time. I am going to paralyze him, throw out Curry Babylon, hit it with an aerial ace, hope that I don't kill it, and go from there. I swear one of them, I was like, did I think I was Vin Diesel? It's also one of those very interesting things of like, how do you, I guess, try and like create your own like internet persona? Like, do you want to like try and go a little bit over the top? Do you want to like go more true to what you are? Because like, I definitely feel like maybe a small part of my problem at times is I don't have necessarily big enough reactions to certain things. Like, I see like a lot of other creators like have like bigger reactions, and that like usually gets a lot of like, ooh, look at that, that's so interesting type of deal. And I'm sure that hurts me to a degree, but I think at the end of the day, I have my own kind of way about me that just ends up working out at the end of the day, and that's all that really matters. I barely talked in one 5-minute video. I said like 4 words. Oh, it's also one of those things, like, I know, especially like much earlier on, before actual like streaming and like content creation was like as big and as booming as it is now, you didn't have nearly as many people and examples to kind of go off on, and you kind of just had to kind of go your own way and kind of figure it out for yourself through trial and error. And it's one of the reasons why I'm grateful as to when I started, in comparison to like, I do wish I would have started sooner, but with when I started, I think it generally helped out overall, because I had a lot of like resources around me, both on the internet and the friends that I've made, to really help me kind of shape what I needed to generally be, so I could be more successful. There we go. Exodia Necros, let's go. Double Exodias. But yeah. The most evil monster ever created. Interesting. Okay, cool. Both Exodias down. Okay. Alright, I guess let's go get our ass handed to us by Professor Oak for a while, because I can only imagine how difficult this fight is going to be. But yeah, depending on when you can start is a big thing. Like, again, if anybody's listening to me and you're thinking about getting into streaming, highly recommend, and this is something I wish I would have known / done before and just hopping into it, actually get involved into like whatever streaming platform you want to start on. Hop into people's chats, kind of go through, try and create friendships and bonds, so that way when you go to actually start streaming, you already have like a kind of community built in and ready for you to like have there for you when you first start. It makes things so much easier than just hopping in, hitting go live, and just hoping people show up. Will people show up? Yes, but it makes things a lot harder just starting off cold, you know? I try to be true to me, but I believe very much in the BU times 10 theory. That makes sense. That makes sense. It's definitely one of those things where I know, at least for myself, I am true to myself and who I am when it comes to streaming and in real life. But yeah, I definitely turn it up a bit for when I'm on stream or making a video. You have to. You have to have that extra little bit of energy, because people feed off that energy, you know? I tell my wife all the time that your ability to talk and seem comfortable is what I think is one of your strongest streaming qualities. Aw, Papa, thank you. Like, I think it's a combination of I don't necessarily know when to shut up, especially when I am talking about anything that I have any bit of like general like knowledge and or excitement about, as well as I have little to no shame, so nothing's gonna stop me. Because I am very much so of the belief of, if I can get at least one person to laugh or like have a good time or anything like that, it's like pretty much no matter what the cost is, I'm probably gonna be like, you know what, let's go for it. Okay, Shining Flame Wingman. Okay, that actually works. Going for Sky Scorcher without. Okay. Yeah, the workout streams prove that. True. I already have a plan for another workout stream. It's gonna be especially fun, but I am going to hold off on. Okay, you're probably gonna have. Actually, you know what? I know Arm Dragon can at least handle an earthquake, but it's gonna have to wait a good bit because I have a lot of other things I need to get done. No more hip thrusting, please, for the love of God. I will say I don't think there will be a lot of hip thrusting in my next one, but I still have to do a cooking stream where I plan on showing you all how to make risotto. I still need to do crowd control RimWorld, which, you know, that's on the list. That is on the list. Don't get me wrong. I was actually watching some YouTube videos earlier of like someone playing RimWorld to kind of get myself refamiliarized with how to actually play the game, because I thought that was Buster Blader and not Blackluster Soldier. I regret my decision here. We're gonna go Horn of Chaos. And then Kitty and I still need to do a co-op stream, but that one's not necessarily nearly as important. It's more about when they're feeling okay enough in general, and then from there we can do something. I'm thinking we're gonna end up doing co-op for the King 2, mainly because we loved the first one, and I got the sequel for free from the producers, and Kitty now has a Steam Deck, so they'll be able to play from the comfort of wherever they want to possibly, you know, play from, so it shouldn't be that hard. And then once we get through all of those, then I'll probably start up another community challenge of where everybody throws points in and, you know, all that fun jazz. You sound like me. I plan to do more than gaming this time around. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. But for anybody that is here, the general plan for the next workout stream is going to be a workout stream with me and our new puppy Penny. You might have seen Penny around. You might have seen Penny around. We're not going to swap, but just in case you don't know who Penny is, that's Penny. That is the Penny. And she is spunky and full of energy, and when I say workout stream, it's gonna be more of me like creating workouts you can do with your dogs. That is like, granted, obviously some are gonna be a little bit easier than others, mainly because of size and all, because Penny just a little thing. I think she's like 20 pounds, 25 pounds. Actually, I'm gonna do a quick heal. I don't think you can do anything that'll kill Arm Dragon, but you know, just in case. But it's gonna be like some are gonna be like really simple things, as like literally just taking Penny and like curling her in one hand, switching it over, squats while holding her, get some rope toys, do some good tuggies. But yeah, I think next workout stream, next workout stream will be a good one. All right, Blackluster Soldier. I think you're almost dead anyways. Also, I'm not gonna lie. I'm somewhat disappointed in Oak being the final battle here, because they gave this poor man level 98s when I just had to deal with level 100s from the gym leaders. So I'm almost wondering if something in the code might have gotten a little busted, and of course you have Leviathan. And they like bumped up all the gym leaders to just match what I had for some reason, because it feels weird for Professor Oak to be the final battle and be sitting at 98. Also, I gotta say, I'm surprised, like, Professor Oak didn't have, like, Leviathan, all 3 God cards, both Exodias, and then I don't know what the 6th would have been. I legit don't know what the 6th would have been. It's not over. I don't know, Professor Oak. I think it's kind of over. Just keep on using that fake out. Okay, cool. I'm genuinely surprised. I'm so surprised. Like, I feel like Professor Oak should have been tougher. There's nothing much more I can say. I'm speechless. You are an incredible duelist. You truly are a PokeDuel champion. Okay, yeah, okay. So that was literally it. Honestly, I don't know. I feel like that wasn't nearly as worth it. 10 out of 10. If you're playing through this, honestly, I wouldn't bother. I wouldn't. All right, so from here, all right, we need to find someone that's like level 40, like 49, like someone that's like within that area. We got a 48. Rainbow Dragon. When did we get a Rainbow Dragon? I don't remember getting a Rainbow Dragon. 45. Oh yeah, I forgot about 5 God Dragon being the equivalent of Mewtwo, which was weird. Also, why am I in... No, I am in Move. I thought... Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Alright, so Gaia, Earth... Alright. Gaia, Earth, you take the spot of Curry Babylon. Curry Babylon, you chill there in box 21. You be the official greeter of the roaming. Alright. So now we need to just see if this whole strategy will work. So we come here to Viridian. And then so I think we do that, and then we come back out. Alright, let's do myself a quick favor. Bag, E-item, register. Alright, so nobody's officially here. Oh. Go away, sticky keys. Go away. Alright, so up, down, bag. Okay, so they did in fact. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. We come down here for the max repel. I don't know why repel's escaping me. But we go up. We come down. We check in the grass. If it doesn't show up after a couple passes, we go up. We go in. Come back down. And we check. I'm also going to do myself a quick favor, and I'm going to unregister the bike. So I can just hit that. Check. Ooh, okay, so I can't tell where this is supposed to be. I can't tell if... I'm assuming he's not here because he's not showing up. But maybe he is down here, which I don't think he'll swap based on me changing the areas. At least he shouldn't, as far as I know. Let's just double check. No, he just full on moved. Interesting. And I think that's the problem, is why I don't understand. Because it shouldn't be checking the map. I can tell you that. Okay, so we went from down to up. Alright. And I think I'm just gonna keep an eye on one of the dragons, so I can kind of tell if things are moving, you know? So up, down. Alright. Let's do a couple passes just to make sure that they're not randomly moving based on time. Alright, we open it back up. Okay, they're still there. Okay. So I think all I have to do is essentially come up, come down, check. Alright. They're at least getting closer. It's kind of closer. I almost wonder if I should also probably maybe focus on areas where I'm seeing them show up a lot. Okay. So again, I can't tell where this is. So, are you here? Because I'm assuming you're in Route 22. Alright. Let's come down here. Alright, so we went from Route 2 to Viridian City. Did that change? Alright, you went down even more. So, alright, did you change again? Okay, looks like you're still here. Okay. Ermos. Why do you have a little bit of damage? Okay, whatever. I mean, I don't care. It doesn't matter. Plan. Master Ball. Like, we're at least pocketing 2 of these roaming legendaries as easily as possible. 1 Ermos. Let's go. This legendary dragon was locked away in a crystal prison for 10,000 years. His claws can pierce through anything. Alright, so there's that. So it looks like they slightly changed positions based on switching routes. Okay, so I wonder, can I do that? Okay, you're still there. I'm back to up to Route 2. Did you change? You might have come down a little bit. But it's honestly hard to tell, and there's no way I'm going all the way to frickin' Victory Road. There's no way. Alright, where are you now? Alright, you're just way down there. So maybe if I come from here, hit Viridian? Maybe you come up? No, you kept going right. Okay. Ah! Go away, sticky keys. It also doesn't help that I got my hand resting on shift and I'm so used to just rapid pressing B. Alright, so, alright, episode ending here very shortly. Ooh, okay. Okay. So let's head down. Alright, Viridian City, where did you change to? It looks like you're still down there. Alright, are we about to double down on the same exact area? Okay, you should still be here. Are we about to get the two roamings? Ooh. Good way to end an episode. A mess. Right. So, now the only problem now is I'm going to need to probably get some kind of... Ooh, actually... Ooh, and you're level 60? Ooh, actually, we could probably use Exodias Necros, maybe. This legendary dragon was locked away, blah, 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 blah. He vows to destroy the Great Leviathan. Okay. Alright, that's 2 roaming legendaries down. Okay, we only got 1 more to go, so next episode should be rather interesting. I will figure out what I need to swap around. We'll also take a look at the Pokedex and see if we want to actually bother taking the time to complete the Pokedex. If you actually do want to see the Pokedex get finished, let me know in the comments down below. Even if I do decide to move on to something else, but somebody says, like, yeah, I would like to see it happen, I can come back to it and kind of do a general recording of me finishing off what's missing. But I think we're a little over halfway to finishing it. And I think it's at this general point, it's more about catching a handful of things, but leveling up a mess load of others. So that'll be interesting. But either way, if you made it this far in the video, first of all, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. If you're enjoying the content, definitely drop a like and a sub. It'll let me know I'm doing a good job. Plus, it'll make the algorithm happy, and we like making the algorithm happy. And yeah, it's looking like the next episodes might very well be the last episode. So definitely stick tuned for that. But once again, thank you so much, and I'll catch you in the next one.